the 99 of Brock Hamner, and lately he's been making quite the name for himself out on the track. And another young driver just getting going, the 69 of Michael Stell.
You know what's cool is Brock Hamner let Jared Brooks drive his truck in Crandon. I just thought it was pretty cool to have him back out there. You know, it was one of his old trucks anyways that he built, but it was great to see Hamner let him drive that. All right, I can see him rolling out of the hot pits.
Yeah, I guess it's official. My wife is sending me pictures of the kitchen all stacked up with boxes, waiting for me to load them up.
Wow.
Yeah,
a little bittersweet.
You're making me think about it. Yes and no.
Change.
I think that's the biggest fear for me is, the everyday thing. But that now, we could talk about that forever. But man,
sure.
More importantly, what's on the track.
Yep.
They'll be coming out for their one lap around to figure out where it might be greasy, where it looks
right
good.
there's greasy.
In fact, another buddy's checked in, Milan Mazanek is checked in. He's been racing off-road for years out of, where are you from, Milan? Quebec, I think? Am I right? I'm not sure. But he's living in Wisconsin, has been for years, but has raced Canadian off-road as well. Bruce Bing, a super stock driver, is checked in. Let's go Midwest, Johnny Holcher Racing. Johnny Holcher starting on the pole. I'd almost wish he was starting outside of row one instead of on the inside. There's just something about this corner, this track.
Work for it. I like the inside.
Unless
I've seen too many people into the K-rail on the outside.
Well, unless the inside, he's kind of allowed to drift a little bit. Right now on the track being paced by the Toyota of Redlands, Toyota Tacoma. Seven Pro 2s. Hey, you know what? We didn't talk about this real quick. The largest field of entries we've had in gas history. 138 entries here this weekend.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Largest field of Pro 2s.
That's incredible, yes.
Largest field, no, I think we've had more Pro Lights.
Oh, yeah.
But very good count. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your eye on that pace truck. He'll be pulling off the infield any moment if this is the green flag lap. Yep, he's pulling off. Ladies and gentlemen, back at home, grab your seats, lean forward, because we're about to go to green flag racing. There we go.
Put your seat trays up and your seats in the upright position, because Pro 2s have been unleashed.
Oh, the tag is turned around. Holcher pulls a hole shot.
Now, what did I say about when it's greasy, up against the wall?
Well, Johnny slid to the outside.
You use everybody else
Kinda, yeah.
as a cushion.
He loves his Pro 2. He likes it better than his Pro 4. He likes it better than his Pro Light. There's something about it that he just digs.
He's a duck to water in that Pro 2, I got to say, but Miles Baccarelli, good to see him up there at Hamner.
And that's a very old truck as well. That has got some history to it.
And been rebuilt a few times.
Baccarelli running that second spot.
Hamner goes by.
Hamner right there. We got Bradley Morris in that fourth spot. Stell running the top five. Is Matag running?
Trying to figure out where he went.
I don't see Grabowski or Matag.
Yeah, what happened to Grabowski?
There's Matag right there.
Matag's,
where's Grabowski? He just flat out disappeared.
Did he even make the field to start?
Yeah, we had all 7 trucks.
I thought we did. 1, 2, 3,
well,
4, 5.
They pointed him at the hot pits, and then they pointed him away. So he must be done for the day.
Yeah. The tags into the hot pits are taking a look at his right now as Johnny Holcher starts to run away with this. Wasn't expecting this to happen as Mine Spaccarelli running good in that number 12 for the Need Kids program. Brock Hamner in the Precise Motorsports. Bradley Morris and Dell. 7 to start. Then there was 5.
Singleton Bunch is checked in. A slick little racer we got out there at MAO. Thank you for tuning in again. I like seeing familiar names. Johnny Holter looking so impressive right now. How about this for lap times? I'm not getting this. Fastest lap of the race goes to Johnny Holter. So far at this point on lap number 3, 4.484. Mine Spaccarelli, 4.4841. Really? 1/1000th?
Yeah, that's
Think
pretty,
of all the grease,
wow.
think of all the mud,
just
think of all the bumps.
Close in time.
Yeah, all the variables that can just knock stuff off.
Now, I remember back in the day, they were hitting in the 42s and the Pro 2s, but a little bit different track configurations. And I think Kyle LeDuc turned, like almost a 39.9. You don't want to break under the 40s. And granted, most of our tracks are over a minute.
So once again, Johnny got just a little bit quicker. 44.52 on that last lap. Lap number 4. Oh, he's doing so smart. You're hearing that? He's not shifting. He's just playing the throttle.
Yep.
He's steering with the throttle, not steering with the steering wheel.
Having some fun. Using it to bring him around.
He's getting it. And I love the weight transfer from front to rear and side to side in the turns. He's just letting that truck do what it wants to do. Again, for the 5th time, he's got a faster lap. 44.278. Every single lap, he's getting a little bit quicker. As the track dries out, a little bit more.
And this is slick, Scott.
Favorable.
This is hard to turn fast times on, and Johnny's just so smooth.
Well, a little bump in that hard berm in the final corner. He's done it for the 6th time. A little bit quicker. This time it was only 4/1000th of a lap quicker, or second quicker, but still faster as it
Track's
was.
coming to him, that's for sure. That's why we say when the track comes to you.
44.720 for Spaccarelli as he betters his lap time as well. Track is changing, getting more favorable for these Pro 2s. But still, I don't care. It's you're showing improvement. So many variables to a fast lap time. Just a tiny bit of blue groove, it looks like, on the inside of that final corner. There's the competition yellow. Oh,
time to
well,
restack.
He bettered his lap time again. This time he broke into the 43-second mark. 4.39. Man, 0.4 of a second quicker. 4.394 for Holcher on this last lap. You know, I wonder if Grabowski was involved, even though I couldn't see it.
There was a lot of people involved in that one. Yeah, you might be right, Scott. I do believe.
Either Matag or Grabowski completed a lap.
Which is a shame. I was really looking forward to watching those two run with them. I think they would have been up there with Johnny, just absolutely banging doors.
Oh yeah, that's. Are you kidding me? Matag? Oof.
I'm just waiting for Bradley Morris to strike. I want to see the old Bradley Morris come back there.
Yeah.
Well, we should see the Toyota Redlands. Toyota come up, pull off the track this time by Johnny Holcher. Holcher will lead him to the stripe. The Yokohama HBI on the side of that machine. And off the battery says green, green, green.
In turn one, a little bit less dramatic this time. They'll both easily drift. Almost 3 wide from third on back. As Hammer and Stell are now racing side by side into turn number 2. Johnny Holcher with the advantage. Mine Spaccarelli running in second. This is his best run in quite a long time. Bradley Morris.
And I'm just amazed that Spaccarelli's truck's back in shape that it was after that Crandon crash. Absolutely mind-blowing. Morris getting that thing to rotate in the air, sliding in.
Just look at that weight transfer side to side, just loading up that right rear. Such a neat picture to see.
Yeah, definitely. The photography is going to be insane off of that.
Especially the sun that's the position it is, the shadows being shown out here. Ben Juan de Sega, he's checked in. How about that? One of the preeminent, he drove Pro 2 for quite a few years and jumped into Sportsman 2, it was called. It's nice to see you, Ben. Kind of surprised we haven't seen a little bit more from Brad, though, in this race.
Yeah.
But even though it's been a while.
Been a minute. Spaccarelli's making a good run there as Morris in the 24 and Hamner in the 99, the Precise Motorsports machine. Michael Stell, and running good. Oh, still a lot of power getting to rotate there. Looking for front end bite there, that was for sure. Morris wasn't getting there, a little bit of ruts. They're using the ruts to straighten it back out.
That is the only right-hand turn, so I think I would do some special grooving for the right-hand turn because that is a tight spot, the tightest spot on the track.
And the most rutted out spot in the track, too.
So I think I would set up my truck a little bit more for that right-hand turn to kind of give up for all these, a little bit for that left hand. Oh.
So impressive. Johnny Holcher in that Yokohama HBI machine as he rotates that right-hander. Coming around Mines Spaccarelli for the needed kids. And
lap number
Morris.
10, he clicked off another lap time, 43.045.
I was seeing how low he can get into the 43s. That was the question.
Oh, yeah. Oh, brother.
What was
Johnny's getting way quicker. 4.2.74 with 2 laps remaining. You know, it just seems like he's out there for an afternoon cruise. He's not hanging it out. He's not backing it in. He doesn't look like a sprint car. He's not driving over his head, but he's getting quicker.
Yes. Playing the ruts to his favor as he gets that right-hander as he makes it through. Spaccarelli in tow.
Right now, I don't expect to see him sport any more quicker times. I think he's just like, you know, let's just short shift it a little bit here and there. Break early as the white flag comes out one more time around. Yep, that lap was a little bit slower, about 0.5 off of what it was previously. Kind of what we expected. But the white flag is out one more time around.
Brock Hamner makes his appearance by, gets the white flag there. Waiting on Michael Steele. Good to see Stell, first time out racing with us here at the Great American Short Course Series. But Johnny Holcher, no stranger, the Wild Horse Pass.
Myers Paccarelli kicked off his fastest lap of the race at 43.32 on that last lap.
And he's not really far off the pace. He really isn't. Yeah. He's right there with them. It's just Johnny just had some quicker around rates. But there it is.
Checkered flag for Johnny Holcher. Wisconsin can do it with pride. Throw your fist in the air. Myers Paccarelli will finish in second as I watch Johnny do some victory celebration donuts just outside of turn 1. And Bradley Morris will come around in that third spot to round out the podium. Brock Hanmer will finish 4th. Michael Stell will come around and finish in 5th. Tough break for Doug Matag and Dustin Grabowski. As they weren't even able to finish one lap after that issue in turn 1. So we'll bring the top 3, Holcher, Paccarelli, and Morris, up to the podium. And man, the messages are just dropping like crazy. I think you're going to have a real happy Johnny Holcher down there trackside, Dave. I would suggest, though, standing on the podium with him so you get at least a little bit of a chance to at least look into his chin. Good, man. So the Toyota of Redlands, Toyota Tacoma, pulling up our Pro 2s up to the podium. For the last time tonight, let's go down trackside in just a moment as the backdrop pops up. Dave Arnold's on his way down to the podium. And our Pro 2s are coming up trackside. Let's go down trackside in just a moment. Johnny Holcher, I think you burned up the internet this afternoon because everybody in northern Wisconsin has been checking in and cheering you on.
All right, let's go and get Johnny and Mayan up here and Bradley Morris. It's been a minute.
Where's the milk?
Oh, where's the milk? Right from here. Was she second? Come on, Brian. It's on your first time.
This is hard.
Yeah, it says Pro 2.
I can't see. I hit tires. I don't know where to go on the podium. Math is hard.
That's so awesome. All right, here they are. Bradley Morris, Myers Paccarelli, and Johnny Alcher. I'll tell you, I'm pretty excited. All the years watching you, Bradley Morris, grow up and see you back in a Pro 2, it's just awesome. And you're figuring it out. You're third. You're on the box.
Yeah, we're figuring it out a little more every time we go on the track, and just got to get some laps. We'll be there.
We'll talk about this out here. I know it was a little greasy to begin with. That start was, a pucker factor.
Yeah, we were kind of chasing the dry slick, so definitely didn't have the right setup there, and hopefully we'll be able to get it hooked up for tomorrow, and I feel good after today. Got some practice in, so go out there tomorrow and see what we could do.
And as the track dried out, it started to come to you a little bit?
It didn't ever really dry out there. It just kind of went back to dry slick on the bottom. The cushion's like snot, and it just sucks you out there. But that's all right. It's hot out here, and the guys are doing a good job trying to keep some moisture in it. So hopefully we'll get it hooked up tomorrow regardless of what it is. So.
Well, Bradley, you got some people behind you probably want to thank?
Yeah, for sure. I got to thank my dad, my mom, Steve-O, and Mo, and everyone who's just helped me work on the truck and get myself back out here, and got to just get some laps, and we'll be good.
Give it up to this young man. Good to have him back. Bradley Morris, everybody. Going to move it on over my friend Myers Paccarelli, which I'm still amazed you and the kids got that truck back together after Crandon. I mean, what a crazy, crazy moment you had there. I mean, tires jumping out at you, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I wish they were jumping at me. No, I flat out smacked that thing. I've been hitting everything. I went through tech, hit the fire extinguisher, a chair. I'm surprised somebody hasn't brought me some seeing glasses or whatever.
Or a cane and a guide dog.
It felt like that this weekend. I've been really slow, maybe just aftermath from that crash. But I got to thank my team so much. I got this new kid here, Austin, who's put 14-hour days in putting that thing together. My crew chief, Chris. Dave gets all the parts for us, brought us all out here. Toby's my quality control guy. Found a missing bolt right before we took off. That was awesome. My wife's making the peanut butter and jellies. And Ellie, we put her to work as well. I really want to thank Tanner. He got the suspension dialed in. And nice. I'm a little on his not so good list right now for what happened with me and Jarrett. Tanner, I apologize. Thank you for setting me up. I love you. Please forgive me. And yeah, can't believe we're out here. That was amazing. Went from zero to semi-hero today.
Well, I'm going to sweeten it up here. $100 from Can and a Sparko gift card. That always makes it a little bit better.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Viviana. Thanks to God.
Give it up for my friend Myers Paccarelli, everybody. Great to have him back here. And I wish this kid would stop growing. My arms aren't going to get any longer. Johnny Elcher. No, we're good, Johnny. Man, I'll tell you, we're watching you drive the truck, and Scott was going, I don't think he's even shifted. He looks like he's just rotating with the throttle out there, just in for a cruise. That truck looked like it was just hooked up.
No, it definitely was. Every time, every race weekend, we keep getting faster and faster and faster with the thing, and it's super excited. But it was like a Sunday drive out there, one hand on the wheel, one hand on the shifter, and going from the handbrake to the shifter. So it was pretty chill, but no, it was awesome, and I can't thank everyone enough. My team, my parents, my grandparents, my girlfriend, HBI, Yokohama Tires, Victory Sign, Impact, and everyone else. Thank you so much.
Give it up for Johnny Holch, everybody, but one more time, Bradley Morris, Myers Paccarelli, and Johnny Holcher standing tall on top of the box here in Pro 2. Scott, I'm going to throw it back up to you to take us home. And don't forget, folks, we're going to do this all again tomorrow, so make sure you join us.
Thanks a lot, Dave. Hey, Johnny. Holcher, I got a special message for you. From your mom. Your mom says, Uncle Jamie and Aunt Cindy say thank you for the best anniversary gift ever. So nice job, buddy. Well, with that being said, I'm supposed to shove you out of the way, man. Camera action. You know what? Get over here. Get over here. This guy right here has been steering the ship along with everybody here, the production team. Thank you so much. We've had a blast here today. You're such a SHIT. we've had a blast. It's been hot. It's been windy. It's been dusty. But what a day of racing. We're doing it all over again tomorrow morning with the drivers being at 8 o'clock. We're going racing. I believe it's at 9 o'clock we're going racing. We'll see you here. You can check out the Great American Short Course Facebook page, YouTube channel, and website. Get over here. You sneak over here behind my back. But you know what? We've had a blast. We hope you did that too. Come on back tomorrow if you have. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody. Peckerhead.